touchdowns. It's the Titans and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Second down and 6 now. Now Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
Hey, not bad. Sorry, I didn't know if you were busy or not.
It's all good. What's up?
Nothing. So, I'm going to New York this weekend to visit my in-laws. So I just know
And he is going to have a Colts first down. At least it appears that way. And we got it by maybe the...
Yeah, you can grab it on. When are you leaving? Are you leaving today or tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
What time? I could even meet you tomorrow morning. It depends what time. I mean,
Yeah, we're probably
I'm up at 6. So where do you live? You live in Plymouth, right? Okay. I'm in Kingston. So the uniforms just came today. I haven't had a chance. I just got home. I haven't had a chance to break them down or anything. But okay. Yeah, I got plans tonight, or I'd say meet you tonight. But yeah, what time are you up in the morning?
I'm up pretty decent. I usually get up pretty early, but I mean, I can drive through Kingston to head up to where we're going anyways.
Okay, well, do me a favor and message me when you get up. I'll be up regardless. Don't worry about it. And I can have it ready for you. And you know, whether you swing by my house or I meet you somewhere, whatever, doesn't matter to me. But I could definitely. It's just your sons you're picking up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll have that sorted out and ready to go. And you know, whether it's I meet you somewhere or yeah, we'll figure that out in the morning. But yeah, I could definitely get that for you so that way you have it and you're ready to go. And it won't take up room in the car. I mean, it's only a shirt and pair of shorts, And I'll get you 2 balls, just so that you have them. They don't come pumped, so it all depends on whether or not I find time between now and then to do it.
That's fine. I usually have pumps, and if I have to, I can swing by my football field in Plymouth and grab a pump and pump up the ball.
Gotcha. All right, well, sounds good. And I know you said the other day you said you had a couple of questions. Is there anything else you had for me?
I had a mother reach out to me. I told her about the donut form that you said that she should have got it emailed. But she said she doesn't have a way to print it out. So I was going to see if you'd be able to send me it, and I could print it out at work and give it to her.
Yeah, I could do. You know what? I'll just because we're meeting up tomorrow anyway. I will print out a copy, and I'll have it for you when you pick up the uniform.
Alright, and then I'll just tell her I'll give it to her Monday.
Yeah,
Because she said she's already got everything sold. She just needs to write it in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have that for you. I'll print that out, and then that way that saves you the trouble, and it's all good.
Awesome. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. I think I read through the rules. I got some ideas now, and I went on the Mojo website, obviously, because I use that, and I started watching some videos on things with flag football. So
yeah, and the way it breaks it down, like with practices and stuff too, like you could break it down. Like say you have practice for an hour, you could put that in, and they will help you build practice, like with drills and stuff with certain time frames. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like I did my next practice. I had to cancel Wednesday because obviously the rain.
Yeah.
But my next practice I had defense 101.
Okay.
So I'm gonna total practice defense.
Yeah.
And they just let them kind of like have a little 5-on-5 game or whatever.
Yeah. Recommendation: your next practice, run flag pulling. Do that for as much as you can, because that's going to be a big issue for kids, especially kids that are coming from tackle or that have never played before. And it sounds simple, like, hey, you reach and you grab a flag, they need practice in how to do it.
Yeah, I was talking to the one kid on my team. I guess he's pretty experienced. The one guy came over and he's like, he's going to be one of your best players right there. And we were playing like a two-hand touch game at the first practice. And those two-hand touches, like he was practicing, like he was grabbing the flag, like I can see how he was like trying to pull it.
Cool.
So I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of see the difference now on how they have to pull the flag.
Yeah, it's definitely different than worrying about rapping, you know?
Yeah, and then I just got to make sure that the new kids know they can't like block the flag, you just run it and
Yeah.
flag to get the flag.
Yeah, that's the thing. They think, oh, I don't want you to get me. That's kind of a natural instinct, but they'll get it.
Yeah.
All right, well, sounds good. Like I said, shoot me a text, and now, if I end up sleeping in a little bit tomorrow, it's not going to be anything crazy. So I might not get right back to you, but I'll definitely be ready to go before 8 o'clock, and we'll meet up and we'll take care of it, and I'll get you that order form too.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, I'll text you as soon as I get up there.
All right.
I might actually sleep in a little too.
Especially with a drive ahead of you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sounds good, Ken. If you need anything else, just shoot me a text.
All right. Thanks, bud.
You got it. I'll text you later. Good. Game. I'm not playing good. What's that? Because they fired me with Oakland, with the Redwoods. I got fired with the Bengals because I was one game below my goal. Like I had 9 wins, I won 8, and then I've been playing with I took the Panthers and changed them to Oakland Redwoods, and I almost gave up on playing Madden altogether. The way I'm playing this game, I might do it too. I'm just not focused on that. My first game I played really well. This game not so much. They got them all over me.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 24, Jones.
That's what I needed.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said,
"What are you eating?"
Tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back.
Hey, Ken, what's up?
I know that we paid the full for the donuts or whatever, but she still wanted to try to fundraise, even if it was just to help out the league.
Oh, hey, thanks.
So would you be able to print out a second form? And
Yeah.
I'll see if we can sell some donuts too.
Absolutely. I'll print out 2 for you.
All right, awesome.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Tell her I said thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
You got it. Bye-bye.
Taylor is going to take this one.
All right, stream. I'm back. I don't even know if anybody's watching, but we'll be good. Getting this game back together here.
And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. This offense and Isaiah Spiller head back out. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive.
What happened that the up button doesn't work
His first carry
on the D-pad?
Drive, pretty solid, and of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
The only time I do is on play calls to go through the playbook.
And he's seeing things before they even open.
Come on. Focus, Kevin, focus.
5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. They'll set up to throw.
Dang it.
And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Titans at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Shoves him aside. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on. Deadeye out of reach. This game makes no sense sometimes.
Situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Spiller trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting.
Oh, got in. Got in, just barely. Needed a drive like that.
Touchdown on the year, and the Titans have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
All right, offense did their part. Defense, let's go.
Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retake center stage. So he'll be looking to get in the end zone again. Had the touchdown, as you see, last drive on 4 carries. And during the break, we were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good holes created, great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had, though, during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebackers? What are you going to do? Personally, I'm going to take my safety and drop him into the box. I'm going to have at least 7 in there until he shows that he can beat me through the air. I've got to slow down the running.
I was just going to say, you'll take the exposure in the passing game over the top until you can prove that you can stop the running game.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead it's Spiller. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Right back to Spiller.
Come on, get out of my way.
Make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered.
What was that?
Not big play results.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
No. Ah.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again.
I was only locked in on 2 routes there. Killing this. Killing there.
His 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He finds his man complete. That's Stanley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. the play fake. Jones.
Come on.
It's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5. I think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move. So we hit halftime here. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive. I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
Come on.
But for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up.
Can't be in 3rd and longs all the time.
That the early jitters are all gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. There's a nice move. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. He'll get this off to Taylor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion. Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even...
Where's the interference? Come on. Just want to make a play.
Football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles. The very first play, they give the football right back. Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends. Marquise Brown, his first touchdown.
3 scores now.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that. extra point. And that'll make this a 4-score game as the lead moves to 17. That drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. And plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
For the opening backwards, now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
What the heck is going on? This game frustrates the living daylights out of me.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And
look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 50 yards. And the Titans are
Needed that quick score.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here comes Mr. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, leading out this offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go to the ground again with Taylor. That's some strong running. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown.
What in the world? He blew that line up.
We'll see if this offense is once again up to the
Oh, wow.
After the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Second and 5. It's complete to Robinson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Back to throw now on first down.
And that one complete to Hodgins. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time running.
They'll find Hodgins there complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 14 yards.
And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
At the 15-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Jones.
Who's covering over there?
He's got him in. That's ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Well, that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I think I could go for it here because, man.
Does not budge on second and third.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Yeah, it's going to be caught by Hodgins. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll toss this out right for Spiller. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
He's got it. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the...
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Isaiah Spiller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here comes Mr. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, leading out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Jones. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Throwing Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. He'll look to set up his blockers. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return for a 50-yard punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in the there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talking about
hoping to squeak it out here. Need one more 1st down to win this game.
But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll run again.
Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it.
1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go with a keeper.
They didn't give it to me. Oh, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. Should have punted it away.
That's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed. Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Oh, that was huge.
He's taken down.
Oh, and they call a penalty. Are you kidding me? Oh, man.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Oh, that's huge. Pick in the end zone. Pick in the end zone.
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. They'll look to throw here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Complete to Likely. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their... 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw again. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win. Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Spiller. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll look to throw. And this one too low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
In 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg still. This has been a tough game. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Pulled it out.
Well, somebody lit a fire.
Ah, pulled it out.